We had a 9-month-old when we got pregnant with our second born, who we found out was a boy.
We went in with much excitement to our ultrasounds typically, because with our first son, everything was okay. There was some minor complications, but the risks were very low. So we didn't really have, I guess, the expectation to go in and be surprised. And it took them a long time to come and see us. And I feel like that was a challenging moment in itself. But then the doctor did come in and he said there was something wrong with our son. And there was a very strong chance of complications, I guess you could say, with the pregnancy, and that there's something wrong, like now would be a great time to abort your child. And like that is not an option in our lives. That's not an option in our opinion, right?
We were just gonna believe and be praying that everything will be fine, and just love on this life that God had given us, and hope for the best, whatever that looked like. If there was complications that we needed to deal with after he was born, then we would do that. At our 36-week appointment, we went in for a doctor's visit, and they were unable to find a heartbeat on our son.
It was very odd. Like it shouldn't have been that way, that we were so peaceful in the moment. And that's the only way I can honestly describe that moment, was like peace that surpasses understanding.
After we buried Matthew, began to feel, the cloud of grief, I would say. And I just remember just this deep heart ache. But then God really met me. He gave me a dream. And I remember it was a picture of a refugee camp, war all around you. But it's this safe place for people to come to. And I went to my devotional for the day, and it was Psalm 46:1. And it says that the Lord is our refuge and strength, our very present help in time of need. And it was just like, okay, God, this is what you want. You want to be my help in time of need. And that's when it was like joy began to coexist with the grief that I was experiencing. The thing about being a believer and knowing Christ is that we have a hope of heaven, not only for me reuniting with my son, but me being able to be with Jesus. And that has brought me so much peace and hope, and not this cloud of grief. So coming close to a year after we gave birth to Matthew, that I think I'm actually ready to, get pregnant again. I was like, okay, I trust you, God. And we got pregnant very quickly, and right around Matthew's birthday. I love being able to do daily devotionals like Devoted that give you a scripture and something for you to meditate on for that day. And it gives you application for life. And, just being able to trust in God carried me through that pregnancy. And in April of 2025, we gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Giving birth to her, I remember holding her on my chest and her crying. And there was just so much healing in having her here, just perfectly healthy and happy and whole. And again, it was just another level of healing that God gave to us through this process. We named her Gabriella, which means God is my strength. And it's very fitting because it was God who gave us the strength to go through pregnancy after loss. I continuously dream of heaven and reuniting with him, and we think of him daily, but we get to live life here with joy as well and peace. He did say, come to me and I will give you rest, and I am close to the brokenhearted. He makes all things work together for our good.